Harris kicks to Garland. Harris inside and out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. Here's Holiday. Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Garland, no good.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And so here is New York after the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. And stolen by Kuzma. To the inside. Shake and bake. Shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now, here's Johnson. Now, here's Garland. Lock at 6. Can't hit from in close.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Here's Green. Some solid defense from Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. Right side, Garland. Here's Embiid. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Well, that is nice touch and confidence on the mid-range from Embiid.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. I asked Coach directly about his thoughts on facing Drew Holiday. We have to keep an eye on him at all times, Coach admitted, saying defense is where he has me most worried. He can be so disruptive. We really have to keep the ball away from him. Sounds like they'll try to avoid Holiday altogether on the offensive end. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Here's Shake and Bake. Pass to Big Dog. Embiid with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Sexton. That shot off. The Bronx, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Here's Kuzma. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Bronx shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. New York trailing. Johnson outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Embiid. Here's Harris. 6 to shoot. On the left block. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Knicks ball.
Here's Embiid. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Embiid's got his second basket.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Is on Colin Sexton.
Yeah, the defender all
over.
The Bronx, they've converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. That free throw, no good.
And, you know, word you hear a lot around Drew Holiday is underrated. Enough really doesn't get said about his abilities on the floor, how he can affect the game on both ends.
Good on the second free throw. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. There's Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, Garland. All free throws good from Garland.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Holiday against Sexton. Holiday gets the bucket.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Knicks. Tries from the block. It's deflected. Here's shake and bake. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Now, here's Garland. Tight defense on him, and that one drops for him.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
Pass to Big Dog. Harris against Green. There's Big Dog. Puts it up from 7. That one wide left. Garland feeling it out a little bit. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now, here's Johnson. Following the miss by Draymond Green. A floater. The shot, no good. Holiday with the defensive effort. And for the Bronx, they're shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. Kuzma inside. Johnson on him. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Let's call it what it was. They got overwhelmed. The matchups were just not in their favor.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Stewart checked in for Embiid. Harrison Barnes comes in for Johnson. And Allen subbed in for Garland. Then for the Bronx, Paul George, he's checked in for Green. Cohen comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's John Morant in for shake and bake.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The Knicks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. A different look for New York. Wagner's checked in for Harris. And Goodwin subbed in for Colin Sexton. The Bronx also with a sub. Hurdle's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Big Dog, the pass to McCollum. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And he may not be the biggest or strongest guy in the league, but McCollum's got ball skills other guys can only dream of.
Now, here's Stewart. Paul George with the steal. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And it's Goodwin missing. And for the Bronx, they're shooting just 35% to start the game. Here's George. It's rebounded by New York.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Stewart. Left block shot on the way. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Morant kicks to McCollum. There's Big Dog. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
13.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Bronx making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Both free throws good from Morant. Knicks trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Barnes. That shot off. Great D that time from LeVert.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And he gets it to go.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Now here's Goodwin. Guarded by Morant. Good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Morant. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Goodwin kicks to Stewart. Wagner against Pirtle. And that one's good, Wagner.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Cullen passes to Pirtle. Now here's Morant. Pirtle with the ball. He has yet to score. It's blocked. Allen against LeVert.
2 minutes.
To the middle.
2 minutes.
Goodwin passes to Wagner. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Goes to the away team.
The Bronx leading by 4. LeVert the pass to McCollum. Count it. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Here's Wagner. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Excellent D there from Allen. Knicks shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Back to Barnes. Goodwin with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Goodwin, good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Broke loose and stolen by Wagner. Now here's Goodwin. Defense is right there. That one, no good. Excellent D there from George. McCollum looking it over.